Voices from the grave. Voices from the grave.
The Lie by Lynn Ferguson.
According to the earliest surviving work on architecture, Vitruvius's De Architectura, good buildings should have beauty, venustas, firmness, firmitas, and utility, utilitas.
Made you a cup of coffee, love.
Oh, thanks, Col.
Thought I'd try and sort that mess out at the bottom of the stairs. Then I'll rustle us up some pesto for dinner.
Thank you for my coffee.
No problem.
And for clearing up downstairs.
Also, no problem.
And homemade pesto is my very favourite dinner.
I know. Now, don't study too hard.
As if. Colin. Lovely Colin. And Colin and me will be together forever. I really know it. I knew it the first moment we met. Some people would have called it a holiday romance, or on the rebound, or any of those other miserable phrases people use. I had to get away. I was low, so 2 months, 3 weeks, and 6 days ago, I packed a bag and headed for the sun. It was the most perfect setting.
Is that a Glasgow accent? My granny used to live in Edinburgh.
A terrible chat-up line. But his eyes were so brown and hair so soft and the air was so warm and a cool breeze whispered and caressed. The azure blue of day gave way to the indigo of night. And who wouldn't fall in love with Colin? Who wouldn't? The Echelon Plan, 1880 to 1932. Of course, coming back to Britain was like thundering back to earth, but there was no way Colin and I wouldn't be together. Echelon Plan. After 2 blissful weeks, where the dark troubles of the past had been eclipsed by the pleasures of the present, Colin had to go back to work.
Drains. People block 'em up. I clear 'em out. Some folk don't think it's glamorous, but you soon notice if nobody did it.
I went to a local travel agent. Colin had drains to clear in Yorkshire, and me, I could live anywhere.
24, Rose Tree Cottage. No roses, no trees, and not a cottage, but nevertheless a perfectly solid 2 up, 2 down. I'm out at work 5, sometimes 6 days a week. Welcome to your new home.
It was all very different. Suddenly so very, very different.
Now, I've heard all these arguments about modern living and who should do what, but the way I see it is this. I'm the one out earning money, so you have to do something to earn your keep. I finish just before 5. By the time I've been for the pint, driving home, it's past 6. Tea's to be on table, 6:25, okay?
Echelon. A level of responsibility or authority in a hierarchy.
A rank, for example. A job in the company's lower echelon.
Hello, Mum. I'm fine. I'm not ill anymore, Mother. I'm in England. Yes, England. There you are, Colin. 6:25, dinner on the table.
I like shepherd's pie, and I like Yorkshire pud. I like meat, 2 veg, and occasionally dessert. I like curry, but only when it's really hot and it's from the Raj Mahal. I don't eat foreign crap.
It's just pasta in a mushroom and broccoli sauce.
I don't care what it is. It looks like muck, and I'm not having it. There's pizzas in the freezer. Shove one of them in oven. Pub quiz at the Bramwell this weekend. First Saturday of the month. Right as rain. Pub quiz. We'll take the car. I'll be getting mullered, so you'll be driving back. Now, Rob, he knows everything about sport. And Wendy knows entertainment and fashion. Anything about drains, I know that. And trivia. I know a lot of trivia. I found some old encyclopedias in the loft. With you with nothing else to do during the day, you can learn those encyclopedias. Our team will be champions in no time. Simple. Let's start at the beginning, eh?
The early form of architectural echelon plan is called Broad Arrow, 1880 to 1890. The best example of Broad Arrow echelon plan is Hyroids Hospital, formerly West Riding Pauper Lunatic Asylum in West Yorkshire.
You keeping your eyes on the road? After pub quiz, I'm in no state to drive home. Or direct either.
Wow! Colt, look at that. What is that? That huge Great Victorian building there. Look, through those trees.
Oh, that? Hyroids. It's an old mental hospital. Closed now.
Hyroids? What a terrible name.
Yeah. They should have called it Nut House or Loony Bin.
I just meant it looks so stately.
And homely, if you're a nutter. Yeah, it gives me the creeps. Anyway, here we go. Enough talk of loonies of the past. Let's go drink with some loonies of the present.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm just wondering if it's possible to get in.
If you're with the film crew, I'll have to get one of them to come and get you.
No, I'm not with the film crew.
You're with the property developers, then? Because you'll have to get them to give me a call.
I'm not with the property developers or the film crew. I just wondered if I could come and have a look round the building.
No. Go away or I'll set the dogs on you.
Although the main gate was a no-no, there was another second gatehouse which was abandoned, and the grounds themselves, though surrounded by hedge and ditch, offered endless opportunities for those willing to climb. But once I was through, the land was so huge and flat and open. This was a space a person could be seen in. I took cover behind a row of conifers marking the boundaries of a disused bowling green, and stood for a moment, thinking.
Hello.
Oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to make you jump.
No worries. I was just...
Though, to be honest, it's quite reassuring. At least you're not a ghost.
Huh?
Or if you are a ghost, then you're not a very scary one. Apparently, there's anything up to 4,000 unmarked graves in these grounds. So they're meant to be absolutely swarming with ghosts.
Oh, I'm...
Scottish. Not from round here, neither am I. Let me guess. You're here for episode 3. I've heard them say there was a new girl coming in for episode 3. I'm Angela. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Lisa.
Angela. But then I've told you that already.
I'm not an actor.
Now, we're all actors when we put our mind to it.
No, I'm just interested in the hospital. I saw it from the road and wondered if it was a good building.
Well, it's quite sweet, I suppose. In a haunted sort of way.
This hospital is the best example of broad arrow echelon design in the country. Venustas, firmitas, utilitas.
Beauty, firmness, utility.
You've heard of it?
Always thought firmness was the most important. Once you have firmness, getting the other two is no problem. Come on then. Let's have a walk around.
Oh, no, not that way. If the caretaker sees me, I'll be in trouble.
Don't worry. You're with me, and I'm always in trouble.
I was so glad I met Angela. She was so easy to be with. Though that day we first met at Hyroids was only 1 month, 3 weeks and 2 days ago, I felt like we'd known each other all of our lives. Angela, why do you want to find a ghost?
Because no matter how scary they are, I bet they're not as frightening as the living. They can't sleep with your mother or tell their sister to spit on you. They can't nick all your money and try to run off to the oil rigs and then report you to the police when you're only trying to get even. They're stuck, suspended in time and space, like travellers on the Northern Line. In here! Come on! You definitely want to see in here.
Angela, if we're going to get into the building, shouldn't we use an open door? One that hasn't been boarded up?
Where's your sense of adventure?
Well, why don't you speak to the film crew? Wouldn't they let you in?
You know, You moan so much you really could be an actor. Oh, come on.
Oh, okay.
At last. Off to you.
Echelon plan.
Oh, a corridor.
No shoot, Sherlock.
Oh, it's cold.
Heating's off.
Colder in here than it is outside.
Like I say, heating's off.
Oh, creepy.
Deserted Victorian mental hospital goes with the territory. This way.
It's really dark down there.
Oh, shut up and come on.
It's so quiet, Angela. Silent. Hospital corridors are never silent. Never. Imagine what this would have been like in its glory days.
Just push open these doors. Here. Well?
Wow! Is this the ballroom?
Full marks.
Angela, how did you know this was here?
How did you know this was here?
Well, I read somewhere that this hospital had a ballroom. It's one of the things that I...
Desperately wanted to see. I present myself. Actress and mind reader extraordinaire.
Incredible. Look at those chandeliers. On the outside, you'd never guess this was here.
On the outside, Lisa, you never guess anything.
I have to go. I've got to cook Colin his dinner.
Colin.
I live with him.
Meet you at the clock tower. Noon tomorrow.
Echelon.
Mashed potatoes. Good. Broccoli. Not eating that. And steak pie. Not bad. Not bad. No, not foreign muck, at least. Looks nice. It looks so nice, it looks shop bought. Is this shop bought?
Yeah, just from...
I don't want shop bought. Could cook it myself if it was shop bought.
More potatoes.
I don't know. Are you going to tell me there was shop bought?
I mashed them myself.
Oh, I should count myself lucky then, should I? This house is a mess. Every night I come home to a pigsty. What were you doing all day?
Studying.
You should think so too. After that last fiasco at Bramwell. Now, I've lost in the past, but never as badly as that. And just as well you're good to look at, because you've nothing much else going for you.
Sometimes with Colin, it crossed my mind it was a mistake. But his eyes were so brown, and his hair so soft, and we would work it out.
Sweetheart, are you still on the line?
Yes, Mum, I'm still here.
Why won't you come back? Even just for a couple of hours. I spoke to Tim the other day. He says he understands. He said he's told his sister that she's not to spit at you again. He says he knows it wasn't your fault. He says he won't come round the house again, and if you come back, we wouldn't see him anymore.
Have to go now, Mother. Can't talk.
Who was that on the phone?
Nobody called. Nobody's on the phone.
Screw this. I'm going for a drink.
Echelon, a formation of troops in which each unit is positioned at the left or right of the rear unit to form an oblique or step-like line.
This way.
Sorry?
You heard. This way.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone.
Angela. She's not coming.
You know Angela?
Everybody knows Angela. She's busy today, so she's not coming.
Oh, right.
She said I have to show you round.
Oh, no, really. I could just potter round myself.
Angela said...
I see. Well, if it's not too much trouble. I'm Lisa.
I know.
And you are?
Martha. This way.
Are you an actress like Angela is?
Do I look like an actress?
No.
No. In here. Angela said I had to show you in here.
The main entrance? I didn't think it was open.
You can get in this way.
I don't think it's open.
It is now. In you go.
Maybe we should wait for Angela.
I told you, she's not coming. It's my job to show you this bit.
Right. Well, In that case... The main entrance. Wow, Martha, it's amazing in here. That black and white tiled floor is beautiful. And the archways.
Up this way. Look over here. Italian mosaic, that is. And see, this bit of floor over here. That's a Yorkshire rose centrepiece.
I've never seen something so intricate, so beautiful, so unexpected.
I brought you here to show you the window.
Window?
Stained glass window. Beautiful colours. Sunshine yellow and blood red and azure blue. Do you want to see the window? Probably you're not interested. Probably not something you're interested in.
No, I'd love to see it.
It's hard to get to.
That's okay.
I'm not pushing you.
No, I know.
I'm not pushing you. You said...
Yes.
Well, if you open the doors on this lift shaft...
What?
There's no lift anymore. Open the doors. Look up to the top.
They put a stained glass window at the top of this lift shaft.
You don't have to look.
I just wondered why they would do that.
I'm not the architect. You don't have to look.
No, I want to.
Lean in then. If you look up high enough, you'll see it.
I don't see anything.
You have to lean in a bit further.
Where is it?
Right at the top. Lean a bit further in and look up to the top. Further. Further.
Lisa!
Oh, Angela, hello.
I thought you were busy today.
Turns out, I'm not.
Martha was just showing me...
I know what Martha was doing.
I'll get going then.
Wait, aren't we going to see the stained glass window?
Not today, apparently.
Martha said there's a stained glass window at the top of the lift shaft.
Martha says a lot of things.
Martha's not a ghost, is she?
No more than I am. Though, it's supposed to be very haunted here.
Angela, you say it's haunted everywhere.
Yes, but it's supposed to be.
It's time for me to go.
Lisa, we know all about Colin. When will he learn about us?
How was the studying today?
Oh, good. Yeah, good. 6:25, dinner on the table, homemade chicken casserole.
Homemade chicken casserole. Studying going well. Mustn't have had a minute to yourself.
Well, you're worth it.
Yeah. Stick telly on, will you?
Sure. Hello, Mother.
Oh, I'm so glad you phoned. Never guess who I saw yesterday. Myra Jessup, Brian's mum. She said Brian's away on the rigs now, permanently. She said he's never around anymore. And all the money has all been paid back. And...
Who are you talking to?
What?
Oh, on the phone. Who were you talking to on the phone?
Nobody. I wasn't. I was just talking to myself.
Interesting day I had today. Got a couple of hours in between drains, so I think to myself, couple of hours off, not too far from home. Nip back and see what herself is up to. So I did. Lunchtime. I was home. You weren't here. You were out. So then I think, I'll get a pizza out the freezer for my lunch. And guess what I saw in there? The very same homemade chicken casserole you supposedly cooked all fresh. You didn't tell me the truth, did you? You told me a lie. A big fat lie. So you can see my point, can't you? You can see my point.
High Roads Hospital, formerly Waste Riding Pauper Lunatic Asylum, finally closed its doors after 115 years in 2003. And presently lies empty, awaiting development.
I knew you'd like the clock tower, Lisa. Stairs are a bit of a killer, but worth it, I think. Noisy, of course, when the clock's actually working. Come over here. Look at the view.
I have to sit down for a bit.
No. Stay.
I should go. I really should go.
The Whittaker brothers, no relation to Roger, built this hospital in 1887 with stone from their own quarry. So they had to build a railway line from their quarry to here. Runs right by the Bramwell Arms. Apparently. Lisa.
What?
If you don't bring Colin to meet me, you won't ever see me again.
Come in! Oh, yeah. Come in. I don't care if you clean like a pig and cook like a frog. You look quite good. And somewhere between those ears of yours, there's a brain. Who would have thought it? And tonight, that brain helped me win Bramwell pub quiz. Champione! Champione! Car's a bit of a walk, innit?
Yeah, well, there's no space in the car park. It was too busy.
Oh, I feel a bit peaky.
There's an old shopping trolley there. If you get in, I'll push you.
Get out of here! I love you. I mean, I like you. I've gone right off you, to be honest, but I like you. You know, I just looked down there and I could swear those is train tracks. Are we on a train track? I'm on a choo-choo train. Choo-choo! It's not very comfortable. Yeah, I might just have a bit of a doze.
He's sleeping.
That's right, Martha. He's drunk.
I slipped some Parasidian in his dinner before we went out.
That belonged to me.
Well, it's not as if you were using it.
My drugs, Angela. Mine. Only me should take them.
Martha, they belong to us as well, remember?
He's been quite nice tonight. Honest, he really was quite nice.
Not nice enough. Give it here. My job. I'll push.
And besides, the secret to a long-term relationship is more than just being quite nice. Now, quiet you two. Time for the guided commentary. Colin? Colin, are you awake? Wakey, wakey, Colin.
What's going on? Oh. It's dark. Where are we? Lisa, where's the car?
Angela, actually.
Where are we? And why is it so dark?
In answer to your first question, Colin, my sweet, we are travelling along a corridor inside a disused Victorian mental institution. And in answer to your second, it is dark because there are no lights in here, and it is night time outside.
Come on. Let's get on with it.
Martha, I'm talking.
Where's the car? Lisa.
Men, it's always cars, this, football, that.
I can see a pattern on the floor. My eyes are adjusting. There's a pattern on the floor. What's going on? Lisa?
Italian mosaic, that is. With a Yorkshire rose centrepiece.
Oh, Martha, please.
Just saying.
Maybe we should give him another chance. Perhaps he might become the perfect partner all on his own.
Will everybody please just stop interrupting?
Who is everybody? What are you talking about? I don't see anybody.
See, now you're blowing it. No sense of ceremony, no sense of class. It's all very well to look good, Lisa. It's all very well to have brute strength, Martha. But you have to stand together. Resolute, decided, firm.
Right, that's it. Stop the trolley. I've had enough. Stop. I'm getting out.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You better have a good reason for this, Lisa. And it had better be a good one. I'm not in the mood for... Ooh. That last plant must have been off. What's going on?
What do we do now?
What is going on?
If we all agree to cooperate, I'll help.
Agreed.
Agreed.
It's a surprise, Colin. A surprise. We're going to have a party.
What?
A party? There's a surprise party arranged to celebrate winning the pub quiz. We just have to go up these stairs.
1, 2, Three.
Martha, not yet.
Stairs? Party in a flat, is it?
That's right.
7, 8, 9.
Who
Martha.
are you talking to?
Me?
Of course you, there's no one else here.
To myself. I was talking to myself.
First sign of madness, that is. Why didn't you tell me there was going to be a party?
Because then it wouldn't be a surprise.
True. Will there be pizza? Or toast even? Oh, my stomach's in rags. Oh, these stairs are a bit much, aren't they?
31, 32, 33.
Lisa, stop talking in that stupid voice. It's doing my head in. So, who else is going to the party?
That's part of the surprise.
From the moment I met you, Colin, I knew we'd always be together.
40.
Yeah, very good. Look, what floor's this party on? The stairs are killing me. Oh, I hope they've got sausage rolls.
Your eyes were so brown and your hair was so soft and...
Venustus, firmitas, utilitas. None overpowering the others.
I said, stop talking in that stupid voice.
5, 6. Well, said the stairs were killing him. So I thought.
Not nice, Martha. Not impressed. Not impressed at all.
Sorry. And the sausage rolls. Thought it was a nice touch.
Well, Lisa never got to say her best bit.
Sorry, Lisa.
Architecture can be said to be a balance of 3 elements.
Lisa, can't we move on to another subject? Architecture this and architecture that. Let's push the boat out. Do something beginning with B.
I want to go downstairs and see if Colin managed to clean up his mess.
He's so much more likeable since he died.
Let's go downstairs.
Yes, come on, Lisa. Let's get downstairs.
OK, but let me just phone Mum first. You know how she worries. Hello?
Oh, sweetheart, please tell me where you are. Everyone's out looking. You're even in the papers. And everyone understands you weren't yourself. And Brian's away on the rigs now. And Tim's sister wrote me a letter saying she'll never ever spit at you. It's not too late. We can sort this whole thing out once you come home. Why don't you just come home?
I am home, Mother. I am home.
In The Lie by Lynn Ferguson. Lisa was played by Lynn Ferguson, Angela by Leslie Ash, and Martha by Janet Brown. Colin was played by Ian Dunn, and the caretaker by Geoffrey Beavers. The director